Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day so far. First off, let me just start by saying that, my God, do I need a haircut. And second, we hit 100 plus views on a video for the first time on this past upload. The pumpkin pie milkshakes, you guys absolutely killed it with that video, and I really appreciate all you guys coming out to watch my content, and I appreciate all the people subscribing and liking the videos. It really does help out a lot, so thank you. Anyways, we already know you guys are awesome, so I think we should talk about what's the big announcement for the channel. So, in life, it's something that I've commonly heard to have different kinds of hobbies to help you balance out your life, right? So, you're supposed to have like a hobby to keeps you active, a hobby that keeps you creative, a hobby that keeps you patient. The main thing is having the hobbies that keep you happy, because at the end of the day, that's all that everybody wants to be, is happy. So before I keep going, I think I should just let you guys see the new intro. Alright guys, so as you guys saw from that intro, it's changed from physique and strength to fishing and fitness. So aside from my fitness content, I also want to do fishing content. And it's honestly something that I don't think I've ever seen on YouTube, a content creator doing both fitness and fishing. And I know it's an interesting combination, but it's two things that I do every single week, almost every day. And I've spent years learning about both of them and doing them because I truly do love doing these things. So really what happened was I decided, hey, you know, you love fitness, you love nutrition, but you also really love fishing. And anyways, it's also giving, you guys, like my viewers, a chance to get to know me better, because you get to see what my other big hobby is. You know, I don't only just work out and, try to make fitness videos for you guys. I spend a lot of time on the water fishing because it's something that I truly do enjoy. So obviously the whole hobbies thing I was telling you guys about, the one to keep me creative would be, the art that I try and make and my brand, creating all those clothes. I sit and design them myself. And YouTube, it takes a lot of creativity to put this kind of stuff together and make it in a fashion that people want to sit and watch it. It's tough to keep people's attention for a long period of time and to entertain them specifically. And especially if you're trying to entertain and inform, it becomes a little tougher. But it's something that I like doing, so it doesn't really bother me. The other hobby is fishing, as you just figured out. And this probably gives you a couple questions like, are you gonna stop doing fitness content as often? And how often are you gonna upload fishing content versus, your fitness content? And the answer to that question is I'm still gonna upload both weekly, or at least I'm gonna try to, but the thing that you should know is that I still am very interested in uploading both. And I don't plan on changing that. I wanna be a different channel. So I'm gonna upload both kinds of content consistently, and don't worry, I'm not just gonna focus on one. So we're gonna just keep it going and keep the ball rolling with the fitness content, the videos that are kind of taking foods that are, generally believed to be unhealthy, and then turning them into an easier food to squeeze into your diet and, something that you can feel guilt-free about eating. And then also the informative videos when it comes to fitness, like how to lose fat and that kind of stuff. Like those are obviously still gonna come. And when it switches over to the fishing side, the content is going to be kind of similar but different in a big way. So let me just kind of get into that real quick for those of you that are interested. The first thing I feel like I should talk about is that I live in Florida, in the center of the state pretty much. And so that makes a lot of salt and freshwater spots very accessible for me. And most people that make fishing videos on YouTube, they tend to stick from either their boat or from land. And something that I really want to do with my fishing content is I want to make sure that I mix it up for you guys, because not everybody fishes saltwater, not everybody fishes freshwater. I definitely fish saltwater a lot more commonly than I do freshwater, and that's just because I happen to enjoy it more. In my case, I'm not as good at freshwater fishing. I have caught some huge bass, but I don't think it was really fair because it was in a pond. And I've also caught some really nice saltwater fish, but that's because I've put a lot of hours over the years on the water. So basically, I do a lot of inshore saltwater fishing. And the species that I enjoy targeting are redfish, flounder, snook, tarpon if I ever see them. I've hooked up a couple of times, but I can never get them to the boat without spinning the hook. Black drum, sheep's head, you know, I enjoy all the inshore species, just fishing for them, and I'd love to teach you guys like what I do and how I find them and the kind of spots that I look for, you know, stuff like that. I do go offshore occasionally. It's not as common for me, but I do enjoy to go offshore, you know, every once in a while, but I do tend to stick to the kind of inshore scene, you know, the marshes and the bays. So that's kind of what you should expect out of my content, is mostly saltwater inshore, but occasionally I will do freshwater videos for you guys, and I will go offshore. So you're probably curious on like what I'm planning to do with the content. I don't only want to do informative videos for you guys, you know, like I will teach you stuff like how to select the right lure color, you know, what's the right size for the season that we're in, you know, how do you know where to find the bait during this kind of season or with this kind of weather, you know, how can you use the pressure in the air to figure out if it's going to be a good day for fishing, or, you know, the lunar charts and that kind of stuff. I'm really going to do a whole bunch of videos for you guys, you know, even answering your own personal questions. I'd love to do it, you know, I love fishing and talking about it and helping anybody in any way that I can. Yeah, but aside from the informative content, I do want to show you guys more of an entertainment side when it comes to my fishing, you know, what my days look like on the water pretty much weekly. I get to see really beautiful areas of the country that a lot of people don't have, you know, the opportunity to go see because they're either too busy or they just like don't own a boat, a kayak, or, you know, they can't really have access to water where they can like walk in and fish from the bank. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover, you know, videos from the boat, from the bank, from the kayak. I'm gonna make sure that I can help all the anglers the best that I can, because not everybody is fishing from a boat or a kayak or from land. So I think that it's extremely important to, you know, make a broad spectrum of like content, because it's kind of nice to switch things up every once in a while, so it's not just, you know, every single time on the boat, you know, doing the same stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys are as excited as I am about this, and if you guys have any questions, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Go ahead and leave this video a like if you're excited, and the intro that you guys saw in this video, that's the intro that's gonna play for pretty much the fitness style videos and the ones where I'm like being more informative. But all the videos where I'm out on the water, it's gonna be a surprise intro that I'll leave until the first fishing video, which actually should be this Monday or Tuesday. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully the GoPro won't be too complicated to film with and the fishing will be good enough to post. So as always guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time.